A very good morning to everyone. And today we are going to discuss the next lecture, that is withering. Can anyone say what is the withering? The name itself indicates withering means wither. Wither means breakdown. So we are going to study in this lecture withering of rocks and minerals. Moving with the definition, if you can see the picture, the rock is broken, right? Through I can see water in it. Okay, the water it breaks. There's a concept. And see how the rock has been withered in this way. So now, by seeing the pictures itself, we can say there is certain factors affecting this breaking down of rocks. Right. Now, coming to the definition, it is a process of disintegration, decomposition of rock and minerals brought about by physical chemical means, respectively leading to the formation of regolith. It means disintegration means breakdown, decomposition that is rotten or decay of any rock. Suppose I have a rock, right? If I have water in it, if the rock is permeable with the water, slow by slowly as the rock is absorbing the water, when it get heated up, the water will evaporate and rock will break. When the temperature is too cool, the rock will be contracted and the water which is penetrated within the rock will get freezed out. This may lead to also further breakage or expansion of the rock. This lead to breakdown. So they are defining that withering is nothing but disintegration, means just breaking down of rock with the help of certain water or some other factors, and decomposition. Not only just breaking down, but also, as I already told you, rock is composed of two or three minerals, right? So when the water penetrate into the rock is made up of mineral. Suppose if it is a gypsum, if the water enters calcium and water, if it is calcium sulfate and water, the again there will be differently, there will be decomposition, change in the chemical composition of that particular rock may occur during this process. That's why they define as withering is nothing but disintegration, breaking down or decomposition, that is rotting or decay in change in the chemical composition of the rocks and minerals brought by physical chemical means respectively, leading to formation of regolith. Regolith means then formation of regolith means, can anyone say what is regolith? Regolith is nothing but, see, regolith is nothing but upon rock, the starting withered portion. See the picture. The withered portion above the rock. Can you imagine? Like just imagine you are digging the soil. Under below the soil, you find hard substances, rock. So the rock topmost layer is called regolith. See, the unconsolidated residues of withering of rock at surface above the solid rock. Above the rock, the first topmost withered portion of the rock is termed as regolith. So the withering of the rock will term, it is easier. There is a rock. It got withered. It got broken. The small portion of the rock material which is present above this rock surface is termed as regolith. Got it? You can imagine, see this picture. Above the rock, the topmost mineral, it's called regolith. Now moving on to. Now we understood what is the definition of withering. Now we are understanding what are the types of withering. There are three types. As usual, physical, chemical, biological. As we discussed in the definition, physical means just disintegration, just breaking down. Physical is also called mechanical withering. And second is called chemical withering, that is decomposition. And third is called biological withering. Biological, it means it is done. Bio means living organisms. The withering occurred by the living organisms is called biological withering. This biological withering, it occurs not only breakdown but also decomposition, that is disintegration as well as decomposition, both comes under this biological weathering. So if you can see, physical is nothing but disintegration, chemical is decomposition, biological is disintegration as well as decomposition. Right, it is a very interesting topic. Now moving on to what is a physical weathering. As till now we have discussed physical means just breaking down. So a mechanical process causing disintegration of consolidated massive rock into smaller pieces, breaking of rock into small pieces. That is called physical weathering. The rock side will be reduced without any chemical change. A pure formation of disintegration, just breaking down without any chemical change. That termed as physical weathering. You can see the picture. See, the root is penetrating within the rock, and the rock is getting broken down. And this rock, due to the temperature, it get broken down. Moving on to the agents responsible for physical weathering. What are the agents? Physical weathering, physical composition of the rock, physical condition of the rock, that is permeability of the rock, whether the rock is permeable to water or not, and changes in the temperature, action of water, action of wind, atmospheric electric phenomena. These are the agents of physical weathering. Physical condition for whether the rock is permeable or not, changes in temperature. Due to temperature, the rock is broken. Due to the action of wind, forceful wind, the rock may also just tilt it away and get broken out. And action of wind and action of water, action of wind, and atmospheric electric phenomena. These are the agents which are responsible for the physical weathering. That is breaking of rock. Thank you.